Alright. Hmm.
Cobras.
Let's see if the stream key works. Alright, it is live. Let's see if the stream key works. let's get this show on the road.
Oh my goodness.
What is up, my fellow casters? Can you introduce yourselves to me, good sirs?
I guess I'll go first. I am Neswa. I am the team captain of KC Kings. And with me is my fellow top laner, Masklink.
Your fellow
top laner? Huh?
Hello?
What?
Oh, I'm sorry. He switched roles. I just really miss you up there, man.
Alright, let's get into the draft here, guys. Alright, so first ban coming out is going to be Echo. What do you guys think Purple Cobras are going to ban?
I have no idea, but I'm going to guess that Echo ban is targeted at somebody.
I feel like most of these bans are probably going to be targeted bans. We won't really see anything.
We won't see any really OP bans out?
So, I would have probably preferred a Lulu ban over Karma, but...
So for all those who are wondering, this is Guerrilla Glitter versus Purple Cobras. Guerrilla Glitter, I think, is on blue side of this game, and Purple Cobras is on the red side.
Jin.
Rocking the old hiss tag. I like it.
Except for the Tarzan.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on there.
Dude, I feel like you should have all the same tag or no tags at all.
Maybe he's just a unique guy. He wants to prove that he can carry on his own.
Seems like it is target bans.
Yeah, the Echo and Syndra bans seem pretty targeted. Syndra is like pretty good right now, but I don't know that Echo is really a big meta pick right now, so I assume those are target bans. And then on the other side, Jin might be a target ban as well because he's
the
not
first pick Orianna. That's a pretty solid pick. She doesn't have a lot of bad matchups, so I definitely like that as a first pick.
Yeah, Orianna is just a really strong laner in general.
Very versatile.
Yeah.
Ooh, Vladimir.
Do you guys think that's a flex pick, or is it going to go in a certain lane?
I would guess the Vlad goes mid.
I mean, I think it goes mid, but it could be a flex pick, yeah.
Vlad is like a pretty good matchup into Ori as well, so like they're both pretty good laners, so.
Yeah.
Nami just seems like a strong support pick. She's really really strong laner, so.
I feel like they picked Nami there because they know that Glitter Bay plays a lot of Nami, so it'll be interesting to see what will come out from her.
Kha'Zix would be an interesting pick.
Not going for the old tanky support or the tanky jungle meta right now.
Yeah, that would be
more
pretty
towards
surprising.
The assassin side.
I feel like the Kha'Zix would be a pretty surprising pick because the meta seems to be favoring tank junglers a lot right now, but it's definitely not a bad pick for sure.
Mm-hmm. And it looks like a Sona pick from Glitter Bay. Okay. Interesting.
He does lock in the Kha'Zix. I will be excited to see how he plays that, see if that can pop off.
Now that they can't, why do you think they banned Jin here? Is that more of a target ban towards someone?
I feel like the Jin ban has to be a target ban.
That definitely has to be a target ban.
Jin is not particularly good right now in the meta, so I feel like their ADC must just play a lot of Jin.
Mm-hmm. Interesting draft phase here.
Yeah, definitely very interesting. Sorry, guys. I'm looking at my settings right now because you guys are echoing in my headset, and I think it's going to stream. So,
that would be annoying.
Yeah, I don't really see a setting in here about it.
Looks like they're locking in the Nautilus, which secures the Vladimir as a mid, and the Nautilus will be going top.
Picking Jinx. Jinx doesn't seem too bad, actually.
She might have trouble dealing with the Kha'Zix because she'll have some trouble. He'll definitely help his teammates.
Yeah, definitely going to be kind of hard for her. It's going to be definitely like a positional thing where she's going to have to
Zinja up top.
play out of her mind.
I would be really surprised if.
Oh, Zin's out top.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Whoa.
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 And the wild card here.
Yeah, dude. Definitely throwing us a curveball here for the first. Aw. Dang it.
Oh man, I was really hoping for that.
Goes from the Zins out of the.
It would have been, yeah, it would have been super interesting. So I'm definitely going for more of a team fighting comp. It looks.
I feel like both teams are definitely looking for like good front line compositions.
They're definitely looking for that mid game fighting.
I feel like Guerrilla Glitter should try to rush like Namicon and Executioner's Calling just to deal with the Vlad and Vlad itself.
Oh, they're definitely gonna have to do that, yeah.
Plus Nami heals get a little bit annoying around the mid game, I'd say. So that is definitely another contender.
Yeah, and Vladimir can just he can just heal for so much. It's actually pretty ridiculous. I'll need to have it. Like usually Oriona's do rush Morello, Namicon first.
Oh, this is Zac support! I think could it be a Zac support or
no.
Wait.
Have a Nami.
But dang, I was so hyped.
You wish.
I heard about Guerrilla playing Zac support, and it got me really hyped for it. So I thought somebody was about to pull this out. I don't know how good it is, but
Zac in general is just like insanely good right now.
Yeah, Zac is just in a really good spot right now.
He's like Camille used to be, where you could just play it in pretty much any position because it's just like good in general.
Even with the hotfix they did this patch, he's still just pretty busted.
Yeah, I would say he's definitely the strongest jungler this patch, for sure.
Interesting. Vladimir's not gonna opt for the Ignite, he's just gonna go for the Ghost here. So maybe more of a passive lane. They're probably gonna farm it out, I'm thinking.
Yeah. Both supports are taking
fights.
Both supports are taking exhaust as well, which is looks like there might not be a whole lot of fighting in the bot lane then.
Yeah, that's very interesting.
Seems really standard. Everybody's copying each other. Just same summoners all around the board.
We could be in for a game where they're just gonna play it slow and just kind of feel each other out.
And then wait for the wombos?
Yes, exactly.
All right, now let's talk matchups here. How do you think the matchup's gonna go down in the bot lane with Nami Jinx versus Ezreal Sona?
I'm thinking the Sona Ezreal probably edge it out, but Jinx will definitely start to take over. I think more as the game goes on.
Your thoughts, Mark?
I think if the Jinx can survive the early game and without being very behind in CS or giving up kills, which the Nami will definitely help with that because she provides a lot of sustain in lane. She's definitely gonna become I feel like she'll become significantly more useful in team fighting compared to the Sona Ezreal if she can hit that 2 or 3 item power spike.
All right, so we got another minute left. What do you guys think about this jungle matchup? Do you think Kha'Zix is gonna try to go for any early invades to try to counter the Zac with his early what's the word I'm looking for? Downfall? He's not as strong early as a Kha'Zix can be in the 1v1?
Yeah, Zac is really susceptible to early game invades because he doesn't have the best clear, but it's gotten a lot better with his change Q. So I'm not quite sure that he'll look for an invade, especially with the Zac passive. It can be really difficult to actually kill him in the jungle because he can buy so much time for his teammates to rotate. So I would guess the Kha'Zix maybe looks to steal some camps, but I doubt he will try and just kill him straight up.
One second, guys. I'm looking on forums to figure out this echo problem.
Nesu, you want to comment on the mid lane matchup? How do you think that's going to go?
It's definitely going to be a farming matchup where they're just going to look to kind of farm it out for a while, but Vlad will probably go Doran Shield, and it just makes him really, really hard to kill. So I'm guessing it's probably just going to be them farming it out until they can get to that mid-game fighting. It's going to come down to, which jungle is a little bit more impactful.
Yeah.
All right. So we are about to hit inside the game. Let's go. I've been hyped, waiting for a while. There we go. And all right, so on the blue side we have Guerrilla Glitter. We have Advikar on Malphite in the top lane. We have Exilify in the jungle. We have I Am Bunga on Orianna in the mid lane. And in the bot lane we have Borrider Boy and Glitter Bay. And for Purple Cobras, we have Straight Savage in the top lane on Nautilus. Tarzan in the jungle on Zac. Mr. Business in the mid lane as Vladimir. And Sweepsty and Bad Wolf going down in the bot lane with Jinx and Nami. So, my fellow casters, who do you think is going to take game 1? Just by looking at the drafts and knowing the players.
I'm going to have to opt with, I don't know, I think Guerrilla Glitter's comp looks better. But they did let the Zac through, and Zac to me is just, he's pretty broken right now. So I don't know. If they make it to late game, I think Purple Cobra is actually might be able to take that.
Mark, what do you
Jinx
think?
Jinx is just a crazy hyper carry.
All right, Mark, what do you think?
I'm actually gonna disagree with Nesua and go with the Purple Cobras. I mostly just to disagree, but partially because I think that their comp has a lot of potential to just outscale. So I think if not a whole lot happens in the early game, which tends to happen in these kinds of situations, I think it's definitely possible that they just outscale and win through that.
Yeah, very possible.
Does the weak line still get 0-0 for you guys too? Okay, there we go. Finally.
Yeah, it's taken a little while to get.
Yeah. All right, taking a look at the items here, we're gonna have Vlad going Doran Shield in the mid lane.
Yep.
Malphite taking Doran
very,
Shield.
Very hard to kill.
All right. What are you guys' thoughts on the Doran Shield with the new update? You guys like what they did to it? Do you guys like how it feels?
It feels really, really strong right now. Like, you can definitely just get away with, like, laning forever. And, it's just, like, super strong.
Mark, what do you think about it?
You can get it on mostly any champion if you want.
Yeah.
Even 80 carries are taking it.
I pretty much feel the exact same way. It's just, like, really good right now. So, I'm not sure how I, like, feel about it for the game, for, like, the health of the game, but it's just, like, a really good item right now, so a lot of people are going to buy it.
Not only that, but you can grab 2 health pots with it, so you can sustain kind of forever.
All right, so it seems like we're just gonna have standard 5 points coming out, just very safe level 1s. Nobody's going for anything really too crazy. There's a ward in the pixel bush down in the bottom side river, but overall, it just seems like it's gonna be a standard level 1 for everyone. Do you guys think we're going to see any counter jungling coming at all from any junglers whatsoever? Do you think there would be a strong suit or a weak suit towards it for each jungler?
I would guess Zac opts not to counter jungle because he doesn't really gain a whole lot, and he'll probably look more to gank. And then Kha'Zix may look to counter jungle some.
Yeah, I think if any jungler is going to counter jungle, it would be Kha'Zix, simply because he's just good at those invades, since he can isolate his target. He's just a really good dueler.
Seems like everybody's just taking this so basic. It's just a classic little level 1. Vladimir and Orianna are going to trade in the mid lane. Just farming going down. Nice trade coming out here from Bad Wolf towards Boar Rider Boy. And then just standard trading coming up top lane. Just overall, just a really safe level 1. Nobody's going for anything too crazy. It looks like, though, Kha'Zix and Zach are doing a full clear on their bottom side. Do you guys have any insight towards this on why you would do that?
I think it makes a lot of sense for Zach to look for like a pretty close to a full clear, because he can, if he can hit level 3 with red buff, he can look to gank either top or mid.
Boar Rider Boy gonna pop heal here down in the bottom lane. First blood coming up for Boar Rider Boy, and this will probably be a double kill. Whoo!
Wow.
The level 2 power spike.
That was really well played.
Whew. I thought that was gonna be a death towards Guerrilla Glitter for the first blood. Boar Rider Boy popping it out with the heal. Oh lord. Oh, hold my heartstrings a little there.
And it looks like Jinx didn't even like blow any of her summoners. She didn't use heal or flash.
Yeah, I think the Nami actually flashed forward to try and finish off the Ezreal.
Yeah, all summoners down from bot lane except for Glitter Bay's flash, and then Jinx has both summoners. Nami did blow both summoners though there, so I feel like Zach will try to focus down towards the bot lane a little bit, or Kha'Zix could just sit on bot lane. But we're gonna see Exilify coming in the top lane to kill Nautilus, and Nautilus is gonna miss the hook on the wall. He's gonna probably have to burn flash here. Oh, doesn't have to burn
they did
flash.
stick on him.
Yeah.
They definitely should have probably stick on him and definitely force that flash out.
It looks like Kha'Zix might be looking for a second gank.
Try to get that flash out. He will hop in, takes the hook. And he's not gonna have to flash though. Close but no cigar.
Malphite really can't do anything right there because he has no mana. And he's kind of far back with that wave. The wave is really pushed in on him. So it seems like they're just kind of trying to force something that maybe they shouldn't be.
Zach is looking for a gank on the mid lane right here, coming down in the bottom bush. We might see Orianna get killed here. He misses the elastic slingshot, but will get the Q out and forces Orianna Ghost to come out. Vlad is now just ghosting too. It looks like she's just gonna get away safely with her flash.
Oh, nice bubble.
Oh, so many fights going on down here. Jinx does blow the heal there. Nothing really else coming out. Seems like it was a good trade though for Purple Cobras, but it should have went in their favor.
Bot side just seems to be throwing haymakers at each other.
Yeah, that was a really nice bubble out of the Nami. She got the Sona flash for it, I believe.
It seems like Nautilus did take the early back, and he's not going to TP back in the lane. He did pick up a Ruby Crystal and a Cloth Armor, though, but has no pots.
I really would have liked to see a Doran's ring out of the Nautilus, especially with the mana cost nerfs to the tanks. It's really helpful if you can get that mana regen.
The Lord of the Rings?
Yeah, did I say Blade?
Nah, you just said the ring. Just the Lord of the Rings builds.
Yeah, the Doran's ring. Yeah, sorry.
Zach did try to go for...
needs to respect the Vlad here, because she's really low on mana.
Does look like Zach might try to hop over the wall and then go for an elastic slingshot, so let's be on the lookout for that a little bit.
Yeah, no flash is bot, so this could definitely get them a kill here.
That is definitely
a kill. Gonna go down.
Yeah.
Very nice play coming out from them.
Yeah, good follow up by the Nami with the bubble to chain the CC.
They know they have no summoners, so it's almost like a free kill if you come. Zach has a really great ganking potential with his elastic jump shot.
It looks like Kha'Zix might be going for an invade.
Yeah, Zach is level 4 compared to the Kha'Zix level 5, so he might just get a free flash out of him.
Oh, wow.
I'm not sure if he'll kill him, but he'll get the
not
passive.
gonna be able to kill him.
He's getting collapsed on, though, here.
Yeah, this is the issue I was talking about earlier, where it takes a lot of time to kill the Zach in the jungle, so you can get collapsed on really easily.
Oh, nice shockwave.
Yeah, well played.
Really saving Kha'Zix there. The problem with that invade right there is just the lanes were very pushed back, so they couldn't really collapse and help Kha'Zix. So he's kind of in there like Rambo style.
And
so
we
really,
see
really risky invade from him.
Zach is charging up. Will not go for the slingshot. Zach is still level 4 though. Just doesn't seem like he's not clearing at all. He's just running around trying to go for ganks.
Yeah, he's definitely falling behind in CS and levels, which is not a good sign, but Zach is definitely like capable of staying in the game for a long time just because of his build path.
It seems like bot lane did go back, and Ezreal has picked up a Bilgewater Cutlass and a Tear of the Goddess versus Jinx only got a BF sword. What do you guys think is gonna turn out in the bot lane over this?
I think the Jinx is definitely going to have an issue getting poked out of lane now, unless the Nami is able to land some like really nice bubbles and they're able to like take good trades with that.
Yeah, Ezreal seems to be quite ahead here, coming in with that Tear and Blade.
The noodle fight top lane.
The noodle fight, that's what we love.
Dude, come on, keep going,
Slapping
keep going,
each
finish it. Aww. Yo!
Unfortunately, I think Malphite's gonna lose that because he has no mana.
Nah, man,
Not
the
unless
dream.
wants it.
It seems
But,
like. Go ahead.
Ezreal's gonna get quite strong here because it's coming into the mid game. So
Kha'Zix
bottom's
will
gonna
go
have
in
to
for the
watch out
gank
for
up your top lane. Nautilus is
Oh,
gonna
he's
use the
gonna
depth
turn
charge and he's gonna solo.
that.
Whoa, minions!
Oh.
Oh. Spicy.
No isolation there. If he had the isolation there, he would have been able to kill him.
Bubble is coming out from Nami towards Glitterbait. Glitterbait is forced to run back after trying to trade up and get the third hit off of her power cord. Just does not seem like it's going in favor for the Sona here.
Yeah, the Nami's definitely going to need to keep landing bubbles like that, or they're going to start to lose out on those trades.
Also feels like Jinx is just trying to farm up while Nami's just going for the defensive here. While Border Boy is just farming. He's not really extending his lead, it seems, besides just farming. He's not trying to get any poke off or any harass. It seems like Vladimir is going the Hextech Proto Belt here in the mid lane. Very standard first item. Do you guys agree?
Yeah, Proto Belt seems like a pretty standard start for Vladimir.
Yeah, Vlad always builds Proto Belt first. It's just a pretty solid item on him.
Meanwhile, Orianna
It gets a nut engage.
Meanwhile, Orianna is just building the Morellonomicon. We see Zach here up in the top brush in the tri-bush, looking for a gank possibly, and they put down the control ward in the river bush. See if they can try to bait it out. Zach is charging up, and that is going to be an engage on the Ezreal. Oh, he misses the Q.
Nice.
Nice tunnel out there. They just have to kind of disengage right there. They didn't burn any summoners, so they seem to be okay on that.
Zach could have
wasting Zach's time.
Zach could have hit the Q on Ezreal, hit the ward, and bring them back together, but we see Kha'Zix now back there in the bottom lane. I think Zach just jumped right over the wall again. Oh, I want to see him hit the ward and do it. It's so clean when you do it.
It also seems pretty unlucky that the Nami wave, I think, missed, even though the Zaki hit, so Ezreal didn't really have a whole lot of... he wasn't CC'd at all after the jump, so he could just E away.
Yeah, if you're going to kill Ezreal, you need to keep him pretty locked down.
It seems like Vlad had to pull there. Orianna busted out the ult to try to solo kill Vladimir there. But we see Zach coming in for the gank onto I Am Bunga. Zach's going to miss the elastic slingshot, miss the Q. Bunga's forced to flash. And that seems like that is a very worth gank for Tarzan in the mid lane.
Yeah, that was definitely a worthwhile gank, but he's still falling behind in CS right now.
I feel like Bunga should definitely have a lot better ward coverage there if he's going to play so aggressive on the Vlad.
We're going to see Exilify jump in on Mr. Business right here, force the pull out. Oh, just can't seem to get a break with these ganks. He just seems like it's just not working out in his favor.
Yeah, Vlad's very hard champion to gank, just because he can just pull away like that. But I expect Zach to come back mid and try and kill Oriana again since she does not have flash anymore.
Zach could possibly jump over the Raptor pit. Tarzan can jump over the Raptor pit. Flash coming out for Mr. Business, and he's going to do what I said, and that is a dead Iron Bunga there in the mid lane. I don't think he had a flash.
They're abusing that no flash on Oriana. They know that she blew it, so it's an easy kill.
Yeah, as the Ori, she just can't play that far up when she's flashless, or she's going to get punished for it every time.
Especially get to Zach because he can just farm his Raptors and then just jump over the wall.
Yeah, it is definitely a very great gank for Zach. Just, I feel like he should probably sit on the mid lane a little bit towards Iron Bunga and just shut down Iron Bunga, as it seems like he will be kind of a strive in the Wombo combo a little bit, because that Oriana Shockwave will do a lot of damage in the late game. You see Boy Rider Boy Arcane shifting into the Mystic Shot, and he's going to miss the Mystic Shot onto Bad Wolf here. Advocar's pushing up to get the control ward. Will we see another wet noodle fight between Advocar and Street Savage?
Oh, we're seeing it. It's going down.
Actually, Advocar is winning the trade there, too.
He's really wanting to protect that control ward. He's getting free hits off. That's pretty good for his lane.
Advocar is going to ult in Straight Savage.
Oh.
And we have a pause.
Looks like the Kha'Zix DC'd.
Wet noodle fight's coming up.
Yeah, it's just, they just said that they're going to restart the computer or something. Someone's disconnected. I expect the Nautilus to just flash here, but I'm pretty sure he's going to die.
I think if he has shield up, he might live.
If he has shield, he'll live, but if he doesn't.
If he doesn't, he might die even with the flash, because Advocar can just follow up flash.
Oh, but his ultimate's up too. But he's gonna have to pop that real quick because he is in danger of dying.
This is a very unoptimal time to pause.
Yeah, it seems
right
very unoptimal.
Right in the middle of the wet noodle fight that turned out to not be so wet noodle.
I do think, though, for the sake of this game as a whole, it's not a whole lot has happened in the 13 minutes that we've had so far. So I definitely think that if the game continues to play out this way, the team with the better scaling may end up just winning because their champions just do more damage late game.
Where is that setting? Is there a setting to get rid of it?
Are we still echoing?
Yeah, it's literally it's actually my Discord. It goes through my headphones and I hear the echo too. Everybody who puts on my headphones, they hear the echo, and I never really knew how to fix it. And
do you know if it's going onto the stream?
Yeah, it is, and they're being annoying about it in Twitch chat.
Yeah. Maybe that's because it's annoying.
Oh, it is. I've been hearing it for like a year.
Is it like something that you'd have to turn us down, maybe?
Attenuation. Where's that? The option called attenuation works not on my side, but on one's.
Apparently we sound like we're in a tunnel.
Yeah, I know.
Why is a caster talking through a AA battery-powered walkie-talkie?
Pretty much. I don't know where this is. Guys, tell me if it's ours. Someone was spam messaging me, so I had to hide my chat.
How'd you had the chat? It's a bunch of memes.
No, it was just Miguel spamming me memes. I didn't want to see it. Actually, can I even get it back? No. Oh well. Wait, can you guys talk real quick?
Hello.
Oh my
Hello.
god. I think I got it.
Did you fix it?
Maybe. Chat, did I fix it?
Maybe. That is not a very promising.
Well, I don't really hear an echo much anymore. I'm not still tunnel.
It does not appear that chat.
Chat is
agrees
not
with you.
pleased.
I've been actually trying to fix this for a week and I still can't find anything. Something said it was attenuation. Not fixed.
It's the weirdest thing.
Yeah, I nobody. Rip Lefty's career, yes. It is over indeed. These are
Do you have
idiots.
echo cancellation turned off?
That's for I have it. That's for your mic though. That's voice processing. That's what I was. I turned both of them off.
I've never had that problem before.
Yeah, I mean this is the first time I've actually tried to look for it in Discord settings. Try it. Try to talk now, guys.
Do I still sound strange?
I mean, you always sound strange to me.
I love pauses like this. They're just.
Matt said the exact same thing as you.
Matt, dude, I'm just a step ahead of you. It's. What can I say, man?
Always one step ahead. Alright, I heard somebody typing in chat. Are we ready yet?
Nope. Seems to be still pause here. I don't know how long teams get for pauses.
If I remember correctly, I'm pretty sure the rules say that you just get like the 30 minutes and then nothing else than that.
Okay.
Nothing other than that, sorry.
Well, let's hope it doesn't take the remaining 23 minutes.
Matt and Ness.
Hey, that's not true, man. That is
Yes,
not
it is.
true. Okay. We did a couple readings yesterday.
I think it is a 10-minute pause that they get. I believe that each team gets 10 minutes to pause. Is this true? Let's find the rule book. Anybody know the link to the website for the rule book?
Yeah. I can check real quick. Oh, are they ready? I didn't see.
I believe they get all of the remaining time, so. According to the rule posted by Matt. Thank you, Matt.
Yeah, it just looks like once the pause timer is gone, no further pauses will be granted for that game. And if a player is unable to continue, then their team must continue shorthanded.
Listen, Zeno, I read what you said, and I do listen to you, man. Come on.
I'm probably just gonna submit a help ticket in to Discord. Get this fixed. This is actually annoying me now. Since everybody started spamming.
I know, I have a great mic, and you're making me sound like poop.
Yeah, I don't know what it is, but you are starting to sound like poop again. Great.
Nathan wanted a 1v1 map for the power ranking. Number 2 spot.
Open support.
You know Matt doesn't really believe that.
Dude, I remember when we posted the power rankings. Ooh, that wrestled a few Jimmies. Oh,
Jimmys are definitely going to get wrestled with power rankings. And we do have a reconnect by the Kazakhs. So hopefully we will get back into the game here. Everybody readying up. I want to see some more exciting League of Legends plays.
Will the Nautilus die?
Nautilus flashing here. He looks like he's going to get out with the shield. So he did have shield up.
Some heavy
He did
trade.
not have to ult there.
alright. After this game, I'm gonna try to see if I go in through the web application and if it'll work and stop.
You do you, love.
Alright, so it seems like Kazakh's gonna get red. He's gonna be spotted by a ward trying to find vision around here. Is he gonna pick that up? Did the Oracle thing see that? No, it didn't.
I'm not sure, actually.
Oh,
I
if
don't
I-
think it did because it would still be showing on the map.
Zach is gonna move up to the top lane. He's gonna get spotted by this ward, but I feel like Abdikar is just straight out unless is gonna be dead here. Unless if he's gonna force a flash here.
Oh, he's just dead.
Yeah, no, doesn't even get a chance to move.
There's no getting out of that one.
He doesn't get a chance to move.
Yeah, pretty unfortunate that he burned his ult earlier.
Dude, it was for the sick 1v1. What are you talking about?
He definitely should have expected a gank there, I think.
Bot lane did go back. Board Boy did finish the Blade of the Rune King. While Glitter Bay has finished her support ward item. She did pick up a Sapphire Crystal. What do you guys think is going to be built out of that? Well, Blue goes over to Kazakh's. I thought red buff doesn't kill camps anymore.
Yeah, I'm not sure about that. That seemed a little botched, but I don't think it'll affect Ori too much because she has a lost chapter, so she should be okay with mana.
Ezreal's really hitting a power spike here with the blade, so that will be definitely really good for him.
No, it looks like Bad Wolf is going to go in for a deep ward here. Might get caught out over this, though. Has to run up towards the middle, where we see
Kazakh just
Exilify
in.
jumping into Mr. Business. Mr. Business is going to ult.
Oh, nice ult.
Oh,
They should be able to get him.
Yeah,
Yep.
it's gonna finish him off.
Exilify forced to
Nami.
flash here. Bad Wolf is on the chase, though, with the Nami.
Flash going
Flash
out now.
bubble
That's
comes
gonna-
out.
Oh, nice. No, we're gonna really gonna have to hightail it out of there.
Oh.
My gosh.
And the
I'm
flash.
Bunga taking the blast cone out of the way. Advikar is going to
God.
try to keep his teammate alive here as he's going to force Straight Savage away as Bunga is just going to get out completely. What a great hit and run for Lion Bunga.
Run.
The great escape.
That was really a good escape.
Oh, whew. I love seeing the blast cone come out and just knock whoever is being chasing away. It's my favorite. We're gonna see Advikar. The wet noodle fight ensues in the top lane. No one's gonna get a solo kill here today.
And none of us was still losing that, even with double buff.
Yeah, the attack speed slow from the Malphite E is pretty annoying sometimes.
Yeah.
What are you talking about,
It
dude? It's
looks like
perfectly balanced.
The Jinx might get that tower bot. Yep.
First turret going down to Sweepsy.
there we
Gets
go.
solo gold for it for Purple Cobras.
He
Actually-
might be getting kill here.
Oh my god.
And there's the
definitely
solo
did.
kill in the top lane. The wet noodle fight has finally ceased. And that is a solo kill going over to Straight Savage. The gold lead for Purple Cobras is getting up there. It's just reached 2K above at 17 minutes.
We're gonna see a dragon come out here.
Yeah.
Mr. Business chasing after I Am Bunga is going to force Bunga's ghost out while Exilify does get the dragon. The Infernal Drake is going down towards the side of Guerrilla Glitter.
And they had no idea they were doing dragon. There's nothing they could do about it.
Although the
those-
Nautilus is gonna get a lot of damage on that top turret.
All those wards in the jungle, but they didn't ward the objective. Tarzan is going to hop
Bunga got
in. He's
two
going to kill
fire.
Bunga. Bunga is forced to flash here. Bunga will try to run for his life. Mr. Business flashes forward and will get the kill on Bunga. Exilify jumps in, though, towards Bad Wolf. Tarzan is charging up the elastic slingshot. Exilify forced to run up and around, trying to go for the great escape. Just going to try to run it under the tower.
It's likely he's dead here.
Exilify jumping
I
into
feel
the...
like, I feel like the Kha'Zix shouldn't have jumped in there.
Yeah.
After Bunga had died.
I feel like he definitely instantly regretted that.
Yeah, he went in and he was like, oh, never mind.
We're going to
The
see
Nautilus
another
in the bubble.
2v2 coming out of here.
Oh, wow, he
Border
just
boy,
lost
Arcane shifts away from Elastic Slingshot. Advocar does teleport down, though, to the bot lane. So it is now a 3v3. And Advocar has ult up.
They may look to dive. But I'm not sure that that Malphite should have completed that TP. He may have wanted to cancel it because he's probably going to lose top turret for that.
Border boy just going for some simple poke on Tarzan. Just gonna straight poke him out almost. Top turret will go down for Straight Savage, which is another turret down. The turret objectives is now 2-0 in favor of Purple Cobras. Meanwhile, Bunga is getting some damage onto the mid lane tier 1. He gets about 1/5 of it down. Guerrilla Glitter is now finally going to get the bottom tier 1 turret. Ezreal sitting on a fat sack. He's got 1.5k in the bank, and Glitterbait does have 1.3k. Well, there's a fight here in the middle lane, though. Nautilus hooks him onto Advocar, but it seems like Advocar's just going to run out. Say you later, man. Any thoughts
looking
before
at
the
the
mid
bot
game
lane
happens?
I'm not sure why Orianna just didn't finish her Morello Nomicon. She opted for the Banshee's Veil instead. I feel like the Morello Nomicon would have been definitely a better buy here. They're not going to be able to stop that healing.
Yeah, that Vlad is definitely starting to spiral
Yeah,
out of control.
He's getting scary.
And we don't see a Morellonomicon or an Executioner's
Oh,
calling. Big
nice
shots
man.
play from now for Iron Bunga. Here's the wombo combos we were
Great
talking about.
draw.
Exilify is going to burst into Nami.
Oh!
Exilify is going to run away. Sweepsy will get a double kill. Double kill for Mr. Business. Unstoppable Horse coming in for Advocar, and it just seems like this is going to be a clean kill for Purple Cobras. 5 for 1 going to Purple Cobras.
It was a great Orianna ult, but Zach also had a great ult too. He grabbed
Yeah.
all of it and took them back.
I think the biggest deciding point in that fight was that the Malphite wasn't there at the beginning, so he wasn't able to follow up on the Orianna ult. Because there was also a really nice Sona ult to follow up, but they just didn't have enough CC
Yeah,
to lock them down.
they comboed it perfectly, but they just really couldn't do anything with it, unfortunately.
Part of that is also the gold lead, because the Vlad and the Jinx are both really strong right now.
Yeah, I feel like they're definitely feeling that gold difference, not being able to put out enough damage.
Yeah, this Vlad is going to be a monster.
Does have 2 items complete. He's going to go for the Zonia's Hourglass for his 3rd item. Definitely spiraling on control, as you guys are saying here, compared to Bunga's 1-3-1 Oriana, who doesn't even have a second item finish yet.
We said that to win these fights, Guerrilla Glitter would basically have to get a nice wombo combo and kind of take control of the early game. But it seems to me like that's not happening here. And they're definitely going to get outscaled here.
And there's not much vision around here for Guerrilla Glitter, as Bunga is forced to shockwave out and tries to run away from his business as he's going to get 3-man gank.
Bunga's just tickling him there. He's not doing really any damage, so it's not looking good.
Yeah, the 5-in-1 Vlad is definitely feeling good right now. He can just walk all over them in the jungle.
Yep, and he's going here with the ult.
Just going to say it later and just... Oh! Who grabbed the blue buff there? Nami? Bad Wolf grabs the blue buff.
The Nami getting the blue buff.
Sick.
For all of those heals.
Seems like Boar Rider Boy and Glitter Bay are going to try to come from the flank, but they're just going to get chased away by the Vladimir. Boar Rider Boy, Arcane Shifts, Mystic Shots onto Bad Wolf. Is forced to flash away. Depth Charge coming in from Straight Savage. Straight Savage is focusing on them. Wombo combo coming in. Boar Rider Boy goes down to Street Savage, and Glitter Bay will go underneath this tier 2 turret. Exilify looking for a jump in, will not have to jump out. Advocar jumps in with a Malphite though, and he's just gonna get demolished here. Zach jumps in and gets double kill for Mr. Business. Looks like it's gonna be a clean ace. Okay, it's a 4 for 0 coming out.
They're just trickling in, and it's just not good here. It's not looking good for them.
Yeah, it's a 4 for 0 in favor of Purple Cobras as they're gonna get the tier 2 mid lane. Tarzan jumping in, Tarzan walking out.
It seems like they're snowballing off that team fight they had mid. It's just it's kind of unfortunate to see, because had Malphite been there earlier, it would have been a way different fight.
Purple
At
Cobras.
this point, the Nautilus and the Zac are just insanely tanky, and the Vlad and the Jinx are going to output so much damage.
Yeah, Purple Cobra is coming away at 24 minutes in game 1 with an inhibitor down already. Gonna go look around for objectives, I'm gonna say here. Try to...
This Vladimir is huge. Like, he has such a giant lead.
Seems like Purple Cobras are gonna go for the Cloud Drake, and Guerrilla Glitter should just allow them to get this objective and try to focus their time around Baron, I would say, and stopping that. Or do you think they don't even have a shot at it anymore to even just contest it a little bit?
I think, especially with a Cloud Drake or something like that, they should just give it up, because it's not worth the potential risk that it involves. Because especially the Zac and the Nautilus could just sit in a bush and wait for their team to trickle in and initiate a team fight, and they could get aced and lose Baron. So I definitely think it's not worth for them to try and contest something like a Cloud Drake, but they're definitely going to have to try and get vision around the Baron so that they can look for a steal or look for a team fight afterwards.
Mm-hmm.
They're gonna be looking for the miracle play here at Baron, I feel.
Yeah, it's gonna have to take a pretty big effort for them to come back in this game.
It definitely seems like
Kha'Zix is gonna be getting that scuttle there, so they can have a little bit of a vision on Baron.
You might get caught out here. Exilify.
Oh,
Straight Savage is just gonna
runs
run
by
by Exilify. Exilify's just gonna leap over the wall, and he's gonna say, "See you later, thank you."
Another Rambo mission by the Kha'Zix, getting the scuttle. The knowledge just trotting by.
That was
It's
actually
like-
pretty important though, because it will, for the next minute now, it'll be really hard for them they won't be able to sneak a Baron at all. So
They want to delay the Baron as long as possible.
yeah,
They just want to delay this game. But even delaying this game is super scary for them, because, you know, again, their comp gets outscaled. Ezreal
the
going in
Vlad
here.
is caught out.
Wow.
That's
Yeah,
really
they just
big.
catch him out.
Feels bad for Vlad as he
They
gets
definitely
shut down.
They definitely should look to take that pick they just got and try and get some pressure back on the map.
Instead of going for another kill in the top lane, Straight Savage is gonna hook into a 2v1. It's so tanky, doesn't take any damage from this. Might get a solo kill. I just killed the Bunga over this. Oh my! Flash coming out from Straight
He's
Savage.
just going in.
Straight
They
Savage
just
is
go
gonna.
there.
Straight Savage getting the kill on
Oh,
Bunga.
jump over and then the flashback.
I think that was another one where he instantly regretted jumping in.
Yeah, he seems to have a lot of those instant regrets.
No regrets. Supers are going to be trickling into the base, though. As it looks like Purple Cobras is going to give Jinx over the red buff, and Nami's going to back. Nami has about... Battle Wolf has about 600 gold. He's probably just going to get some vision ward so they can set up a better line of vision around the bear.
It looks like Glitter Bay is trying to get some vision around the Baron Pit and clear the vision out of their jungle right now.
What is Guerrilla Bay building? Do you guys... I mean... Yeah, Glitter Bay. Sorry, I said Guerrilla Bay.
Guerrilla Bay.
Guerrilla
like
Glitter.
For,
yeah.
Looks like she's going for a redemption.
Yeah, she's going for the redemption item.
But she only has
I'm
crystal.
not quite sure with the mana sapphire though. That I have no idea.
Yeah, the
That seems
other
a little
3 items are
strange.
throwing me off a little bit. She could have had redemption finished by now if she didn't buy those other 3 items, I would say.
Yeah, I'm also not sure about the 4 pots on Jinx after she already has Vamp Scepter. Not sure she needs those, but she is going to be really, really strong right now.
Really Glitter here just needs to get some pink wards out and just try to fight them for vision. Because the way they're going to win here is if they pick them.
Oh, the
Mr.
Vlad
Business
going
flashing in. Here comes the Wombo combo coming in from Purple Cobras. Abdakar gonna ult in onto Jinx.
Buy himself on the
3-man shockwave.
It's not going to have anybody go in with him.
Wait, Zakold is going down, bringing Glitter Bay back into the fight. And it is a 3-for-0 going on now here. Boy going to get hooked in. And that was a 4-for-0 in favor of Purple Cobras.
They're just going to take top inhib here.
They may even try to
Nothing
end.
you can do.
Seems like they're
Especially
going to go for
before
the
he does.
clean ace here. And just force Bunga back. They can definitely get 2 inhibitors off this, though.
I
They
doubt
may
they
even look
can
to
end.
end the game.
The only way they can end here is if they get a catch. Just keep catching them.
It looks like they're going
Oh,
for it.
and there, yep.
And there's the catch on
That's what I'm
Bunga.
worrying.
Yeah,
They're just going to take the inhib just to be safe here.
it looks like they're going to back out after that, though.
Yeah.
They can back out, go Baron, and then just go straight bot for
They're,
the 3
they're so strong
inhibits.
here that they definitely can dictate the game.
Yeah, they honestly don't even need the Baron at this point to end the game. They could just go bot and take the inhibitor. They're so much stronger. But they may look for the Baron anyway.
Just for the absolute...
Yeah, and they're hitting that that scaling time. So
So what do you guys think Guerrilla Glitter could do here to possibly come back in this game?
I feel like the only way that they win a team fight at this point is if they get like a 5-man Shockwave into a 5-man Malphite ult into a 5-man Stone ult. Like, it's gonna have to be like really, really clean wombo.
it's gonna be like picture perfect.
Yeah, because
And
they're
even
just
then,
so
they might
far
not even have
behind.
the damage to finish them. So
Like the chances of them killing this Nautilus and this Zac are just like so low because they're just so tanky. Like Ori does nothing to Zac at this point, and he just like can jump on her and throw her into the middle of his team. So
and Fire Dragon's gonna be next here. That's definitely gonna be really good for the Cobras.
Maybe we'll see a fire theft out of this.
Ooh,
Ah!
the play on words.
Whew, sorry. It looks like they're gonna try to go for a steal here.
the Ezreal may just try and ult it. I guess he doesn't have it, but he may try to do something. Yeah.
Purple coat. Oh, that would have been a great steal. That would have been funny. Almost
Yeah,
like
there's
the
not much
I'm
you
Lefty
can do.
Zyra Baron steal we saw in game 1 the other day.
Borat is trying to do anything here, just to try and keep his team in the game. So
It seems like they're
unfortunately,
gonna be.
just gonna group bot here and try to push down the last inhib.
Yeah, and definitely as you guys are saying, they're just gonna go down bot and try to get that 3rd inhib. Wait, they're running up. They might go
Oh, they
straight
might be
to
going for
Baron.
Baron.
I don't know what they're doing.
Yeah, it looks like they're going for Baron.
Yeah, they're
similar
pinging
to
the Baron.
Yeah. They're probably just gonna shove this mid wave in and then look for Baron.
Getting mid priority, and now they're just shifting to Baron.
I think if there's any chance at a comeback, it's gonna be right now. If they start the Baron up, that seems like their only hope.
Mm-hmm.
They're just trying to bait him in here, it looks like.
Yeah. It's actually a really smart play by them because they have no reason to risk a Baron steal when they can just take this fight.
Going nice stun.
Crescendo coming in, 3-man mount.
This is exactly what they needed. Ah, but just not enough damage, see?
Yeah,
They're just too far behind in gold.
4-man shockwave though. Almost the 5-man wombo. And
But
just
the gold differential wasn't as big as it was.
oh,
Wow, that was a nice stun by the Zach. He's gonna finish him off here.
GG coming out of here for Purple Cobras. They're just gonna
Should be
clean up
game
game
over
one.
here.
Nah, I believe in Ori.
Zach
The
just wants to
1v5.
slap him.
Game 1's definitely gonna go towards Purple Cobras. 26-6, 15k gold lead coming up for Purple Cobras in Game 1. What do you guys think about Game 1?
They did exactly what they needed to do. They made it to the late game and just outscaled them and pushed them down. Just a pretty clean play overall from the Cobras.
Yeah, I feel like they just played their comp really well. They didn't try and overstep during the early game, and then they just let their comp scale and then just started to destroy them as soon as they got those 2 item power spikes.
Guerrilla Glitter had to take over that early game, and it just seemed like they weren't able to do that, so they just kind of lost out.
Alright. 29 messages on my league. I wonder who they're from. A bunch from Row.
Yeah, you don't want to lose the early game when you to like a scaling comp because it's definitely going to be hard to come back from that. So
Yeah, it just feels like they just
when your comp is just centered around winning the early game and you don't win that,
the whole game is just gonna be.
But we'll see Guerrilla Glitter come back here and give a better showing game 2. Hopefully they don't let that first game affect them.
You guys can go ahead and reset your points. I switched to the website. Does that sound better, stream?
That sound amazing.
You sound the same, but it doesn't sound as clean as it was in the beginning. I don't know. Okay, one sec. Throwing an invite out to you guys. Mask. S. Doesn't say I have I can't invite Neswa. There we go. Now it's back. There we go.
Can try and invite him.
Yeah, I got it. Alright, let me switch overlays. I have it on the wrong thing. There we go. Neswa, are you in the game yet? I invited.
Do we still sound strange?
Says not fit. Okay, it's not ficked. Ficked, thicked. You guys are trolls. I'll hide this over. There, you guys can see my Steam games instead. Yeah. See my Steam games instead. Trolls looking at my stuff. So what do you guys think we should ban? The ban should be in game 2 after seeing game 1.
I would guess they probably looked to take away the Vladimir because that seemed like it was a pretty big issue for them. But other than that, I'm not really sure. I'm not really sure if bans were their problem so much as what they chose.
To get rid of probably Vlad and Zach, to be honest with you.
Yeah, they'll definitely want to get rid of Zach too. But I would guess they'll probably try and pick a comp that like has a little bit more scaling in it and doesn't rely so much on getting an advantage in the early game.
Kind of. I wish there was a way to take off your whole right side from like showing your friends list and like your clubs. I'm in some pretty weird clubs. I'm not gonna leave them. What were we waiting on in this game? Wait, who's not in? Sweepsty's not in.
I'm pretty sure he said he was gonna restart his computer.
Oh, Sweepsty's restarting computer. I don't know what you're talking about, Fire Theft. I don't see anything. But is it ficked, guys? Or is it not ficked?
They're probably just gonna say we sound like
Not ficked.
I don't know.
It doesn't sound like it on my end now, though. That's the thing.
Not fit.
Hey, Matt. After the stream, do you want to like help me out? I'll try to run it. I'll run on my test stream, and then you can help me fix this shit. Cause makes me want to stop. All right, thanks, man. Matt to the rescue.
That's my hero. Do not stand
Screen
by
black?
guard.
No, it's not. Yeah, Matt, just put that on my build, dude. Run my tab up for the Evo boost. I mean, what?
You really think Devin's crying?
Maybe. I don't know, man.
It's kind of sad.
Yeah, it feels bad, man.
We should call him.
Call. I mean, he has access to this room.
Yeah, but maybe he just feels wanted, you know?
He just needs to feel
He wants
needed.
us to make the move.
He wants us to reach out to him.
Oh my god. Now Mark's memeing in chat.
Actually,
Casters are supposed to be memeing.
that actually
Mike-
was said to me once that was in a chat once when I played in a game that was on the Riot game stream, and
Yeah.
somebody started spamming that.
My Corky is good, my Zero is shelved. You guessed it, I'm Masklink 12.
Yeah, dude.
That's pretty good.
Before I played top, I also played mid, so I tend to slide around a lot.
You slide around in those jams, dude. My Ez is bad. I can't hit an arrow. You guessed it. I'm Captain Jack Sparrow. No, my Ez win rate is bad. I can't hit an arrow. I'm sorry, Matt. I'm not good at memes.
So did we ever fix the issue where we sound like we're coming from a well? Or...
Nah, Matt and I are gonna work on it after stream.
Well, maybe we should actually get out of the well.
Yeah, we need to hop up out of that. Because I don't hear it anymore. Like, when I was on my actual client, I could definitely hear it. It was 100% echoing. But now that we're on online, I don't hear it. So I guess it is a stream setting. Yeah, I don't know. I was doing test streams today, like, all throughout the day, and I was, like, messaging Devin. I was like, hey, you come watch and make sure everything's going right. And he didn't hear an echo, so that's why I was like, okay, I can stream now. And, like, I don't know what it is. Like, it's only with voice comms. So I don't know if it's, like, my system itself with the playback, or if it's OBS, or if it's Discord. I have no clue.
I'm not sure.
There's some Mr. Destructoid going on.
So, you know. Feels bad, man. Lefty stream equals rip.
It does feel nice to know that I got my prediction right, though. Especially since it was over Nesua.
What prediction? Oh,
Listen,
which team was correct?
I didn't really predict, though. I said if they take their early game, they can win. If it goes late, they're gonna lose. I was kind of on your side.
Keep telling yourself that.
Alright, buddy. We're gonna fight.
So who do you think the MVP of that game was?
MVP of the game, I would have to say, is Mr. Business or Tarzan. Both of them just complete playmakers going ape shit in that game. Pardon my French. What do you guys think?
Yeah, definitely had to be either the Vlad or Zach.
Yeah. Pretty much. I would probably say a little bit more the Vlad, because I felt like he played the lane pretty well.
He
And
played
the
the lane
Zach-
extremely well.
The Zach kind of got a little bit behind in the early game, but then he made up for it with like some really nice ganks. But I think if I just had to give it to one person, it would probably be the Vlad.
I feel like the Zach's ultimate there at that mid fight really like snowballed that game. So
Yeah, that was really nice.
they basically recovered from something that looked really nasty. So it was a good turnaround.
Although to be fair, the Sona and the Oriana both had several nice ultimates. So
Yeah.
hopefully next game, if they're not so behind in gold, that can play a big difference in the team fights.
Yeah, if they have the damage and they land ultimates like that, they're gonna win every time. The thing is, they just suffered from the gold difference.
Yeah, they were just too far behind in gold.
And if you don't have items, you're not going to be able to do any damage to capitalize off those ultimates, so...
Man, how long does it take for someone to restart a PC nowadays? The other one took like
everybody-
10 minutes.
Some potatoes, they take a while to start it.
That was the good old days of League, when you could just sit in loading screen for 10 minutes, get a nice snack.
Yeah, it's like, hang on, guys, I gotta go do something real quick. It goes out, takes a loan, goes get some money. Just go out and do errands real quick while you wait for your game.
See, that's why I miss having a potato computer, because I could just go out and do things.
And maybe I should go back.
Yeah, no.
Pull out
why? I mean, screw streaming.
Okay, so it says they're having router
Yeah,
problems.
the bits aren't worth it anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, who needs to play on 144 FPS when I can play on the good old 10 FPS with like 70 ping from back when I first started playing League? Just like old times.
No, yeah, I kid you not. I'm pretty sure when I first started playing League, my computer would get like a solid like 16, 17 FPS in lane phase, and then like when you hit a team fight, it'd get about 6 or 7. So you just kind of throw your stuff out there and hope it hits something.
Yeah, I remember when I first started playing, I was like, yeah, I have 69 ping. I'm really good. Like, this is great. But I didn't know anything about FPS back then. So, like, I didn't even know my FPS, but I never lagged too much. But, hey, I was also, like, bronze, so... What a... No, I got to plat on my really old machine, so... Next thing you know, I'm going to be passing Nesua.
Oh yeah.
The biggest
Everybody's
monkey of us
passing
all.
me. Yeah, everybody's just coming for me.
Nesua, are you back in D1 yet?
I'm shaking in my boots.
Yeah, dude, you're about to get passed by Fire Theft.
No,
You
I'm
won't
D1.
be. Okay. If you're D1,
Yes, I know,
I'm
but I've
D1.
secretly been training fire theft. So
Or just play on Meatwad's boosting Matt. I mean, what?
okay.
I'm just kidding.
Let's not attack Matt like that, okay?
Wait, dude,
But
Matt's
that is
boost
very
was
true. I'm not
clean.
gonna deny
Dude,
it.
we always attack
Matt's
Matt.
boost must have been pretty clean though after that Ezreal Q.
Yeah, dude. Oh my god. I know what you're talking about. Matt posted that on Plays TV. Like the monkey he is.
That was worthy of Plays TV.
What, me flashing into it?
Oh, looks like he's back.
Here we go.
Hopping into game 2.
I am excited. I'm hoping for a best of 3 here.
Dude, taking it to the long haul.
You could try.
That just means I get to be on the stream longer, baby.
What was that, Mark?
You could try turning our volume up on Discord. So even though it's still echoey, you can actually like hear us clearly.
Oh, I can hear you guys just fine. I got used to the echo because I've had it for like a
No,
year.
I'm talking about for the stream though, not for you specifically.
Huh? Can they not understand you guys?
I don't know. But
Here,
I think,
unmute the stream audio and listen back to it.
Yeah, it's definitely like really echoey, but and quiet. You could just try turning us up, and then I'll say something and see if it sounds better.
All right, Mark, you're turned up. Nestle, you turned
Does this
up.
sound any better?
Do I sound better to you guys?
Highly.
What if? Okay, so Matt, here's my OBS playback settings. What if I turn that up? What would it do? Hang on, I put it on stream, Matt. You'll see it in a sec. Wait, hang on. Here it is. It's actually on stream now. What if I turn that setting up, Matt? Like to 70? Mark, say something. Mark?
Do I sound any better? I don't know if that helped or not,
I have no clue.
but it does look like they banned Jin again, and then the Vladimir ban came out, so they definitely wanted to get rid of that.
Wait, is like the Jin? Is this Jin top really strong or something, guys? Like I don't understand the
I don't
banning
know.
about it.
I feel like their ADC must play a lot of Jin or something.
Echo ban coming out again towards Mr. Business. I'm guessing. What do you guys think?
I already have Vladimir away. So that's definitely a good sign.
Do you think third ban is gonna be the Vladimir? I mean, Zach. Sorry, can't even speak today. Dude, sometimes I don't know why.
I'm hoping they definitely take the Zach away because it turned out to be a problem there.
Yeah, I feel like they have to take the Zach away or it's gonna get first pick. Oh wow, they didn't ban Zach.
A different Z champion.
I feel like they should definitely first pick it then.
What if Guerrilla Glitter picks up Zach if they in first rotation instead of a?
It's a possibility.
I think Exilify plays it a little bit. I'm not all too sure on if he does or not. But they do leave a lot of like highly picked junglers out, in my opinion, such as like Lee Sin, Zach, Ivern, Sejuani. There's so many top tier champions left out.
I just feel like Purple Cobras found so much success on it last game that I don't understand why they wouldn't want to pick it again. So I feel like that's what they're probably just gonna first pick.
Mm-hmm. First pick Caitlyn coming out.
That's pretty surprising. I feel like they should have taken the Zach, but may not. They may have something else in mind, or Guerrilla Glitter may just not play Zach at all. So.
Nautilus being hovered. Nautilus, I would say it's going to be a Nautilus top lane, Gragas jungle.
Nautilus, I think, would be a good pickup for them because he's a pretty strong laner, so I think it would help them a lot in top.
Border is gonna hover the Jinx. It looks like it's gonna be Gragas locked in and Jinx locked in. I would say it's a Gragas flex pick right now, but I feel like Exilify likes playing a lot of Gragas jungle, so I feel like he's gonna probably go Gragas jungle. Although it is always a flexible option. Actually, it could be flex 3 ways.
Yeah, I'm ready for the Gragas support.
I don't think Glitter Bay plays it, but hey, dude, pocket picks, man. Gotta watch out for this. It's like, hi, you activated my trap card.
The Zach is still up though, so I feel like
this is surprising. Like they haven't picked Zach yet.
Yeah, it was such a.
I feel like they'll probably pick it this rotation. Tarzan will probably want it.
Yeah, it was such a good pick. Like, I have to put it back.
It seems strange that it didn't get banned, and then that it didn't get first pick, and then that they didn't. That Guerrilla Glitter didn't pick it.
Maybe we'll see the Zach support come out.
Or maybe they just think it wasn't as big of an issue as it looked to us.
That could be it too, yeah.
I feel like I don't know, the Jinx. I feel like the Zach would still be a problem because she doesn't have really a way to get around it. Wait, can Gragas body slam stop a Zach mid-flight? They know Thresh can play it.
Body slam to cancel the Zachy?
Yeah.
I think so. Oh wait, maybe actually Gragas support because they picked Xin Zhao.
But he was hovering the Xin Zhao top lane last time. It could be a Nautilus support, Gragas jungle.
Yeah.
Or the Bamboozle of the Bamboozles, dude. Xin Zhao support, bringing it out.
I'm not sure about that one, but I would be down to see a Xin Zhao support.
Is this the Maokai jungle?
Yeah, I think it might be, dude.
Interesting.
I don't know. I've never messed around with Zach jungle. Do you have any insight on that, Mark?
With Maokai jungle you're talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've never messed around with it.
I haven't played Maokai, like new Maokai in the jungle, but I feel like his clear is probably okay, but I just think he's gonna have a lot of issue when it comes to ganking. Like he doesn't have a lot of way to get in, and especially like Tarzan was really like able to punish overextension with the Zac, and he's not gonna be able to do that in the same way with Maokai because he just doesn't have the way to initiate a gank like that.
Oh wow, are you going with the Anivia pick here?
Anivia mid. Bringing out all of it. That's a lot of AP, though. Three APs.
23 AP.
I don't know. Nah, Ari.
Oh, and the Ari. Just teasing. Just being a tease there, Bunga.
Alright. We're about to hit spectator delay. I'm gonna put it on a short break because I am not feeling well. I gotta go to the bathroom real quick. So, I'm gonna mute everything.
Definitely seems pretty cheesy.
Welcome back.
Are you okay?
Yeah, fine. I just had to go to the bathroom really bad. Whew. Alright. Sorry, I didn't even get a chance to look at the pick. It looks like there is going to be Street Savage playing Poppy in top lane. Tarzan on Maokai in the jungle. Mr. Business on Orion in the mid lane. Caitlyn on ADC. Played by Sweepsty. Bad Wolf playing Nami and on support. And then on the red side, we have Guerrilla Glitter, who is Advocar playing Xin Zhao in the top lane. Exilify playing Gragas in the jungle. I Am Bunga playing Ari in the mid lane. Borator Boy playing Jinx and AD carry. And in the support, we have Glitter Bay on Nautilus. Who do you guys think is going to take game number 2? Just by looking at the comps.
That's what you want to go first?
The mighty man himself, Neswa.
I feel like if Purple Cobras plays like they did last game, they definitely will probably take this. It just looked a lot more coordinated and solid. So, but it's anyone's game still. Anything can happen.
Yeah, I tend to agree that I think Purple Cobras looked a lot more coordinated than Guerrilla Glitter, but I like Guerrilla Glitter's comp better this game. So I think
I'm just not sure about the Maokai pick as well. That's what has me on the edge.
I'm just gonna choose to disagree with you again, and I'll go with a Guerrilla Glitter for game 2. Plus, then we get a game 3. So.
You son of a.
Why you go against me like that, Mark? Come on, man.
See?
I thought we were friends.
We're teammates on the
Exactly.
Rift, but enemies in life.
That's what it feels like.
The little
Never
KC
gang
Kings
with
Insider Special. Breaking Point by KC Kings.
Yeah, fun fact, I actually hate Nesua.
Understandable, understandable.
Yeah.
There's at least one other
very
person in
good
this cast
now.
who can agree.
I couldn't guess who that is.
I feel like a lot of people hate me.
That's what happens when you get D2.
Dude, I hate it when they're not in LCS order. 'Cause I have to rearrange everything.
D1, Mark.
D1. I'm
Is
sorry.
it because I passed you on this merge?
Whoa. Whoa, I've been playing this
Wait.
role for 2 weeks?
I passed you? I don't even know if I passed. Did I pass you? I'm D3
I don't know.
now.
Yeah, I think I'm D4 right now, so.
And then bringing up the rear with Plat 5, you know. Swagging on him. Swagging on him.
I believe in you. You'll get there
Okay,
one day.
I'm changing my pick based off the Maokai skin.
Does he have Maokai? He does. There's the Maokai.
The Mihawkai. Yep,
Wait,
it's
I
like
think
that.
I think I saw this guy at KC Game On play Maokai Jungle, but he played it completely weird. Because I remember there was at KC Game On, when I casted there too. There's some guy who played Maokai Jungle and he had the most awkward start I think I've ever seen out of any jungler, but it somehow worked for him. It was just like unoptimal and it worked.
It kind of saddens me that there's no invades going on. I was hoping to get some level 1 action.
Oh, we do see some level 1 action though in the bot lane. Bad Wolf's just gonna walk up, sees Glitterbane, he's just gonna say, nah, I'm good, I'm gonna back up here a little bit, get back in my bush and be a little bit safe. And my picks still aren't in order, because
Minions have spawned.
It looks like the Maokai's just throwing a bunch of saplings in the bush to try and
Dude, that's
get that
super
blue
quickly.
buff. I feel
Yeah.
like he probably does.
definitely the best start. Are they like,
I know the
what's,
saplings hit pretty hard.
why are they glowing?
It seems kind of like a Shaco star with the boxes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Greg is gonna start Q though on
Oh,
his first camp though.
Yeah, just chunks it.
I mean, normally you start E, I thought.
On Gragas?
Yeah.
You usually start Q when
I
you
feel
get
like
a
Guerrilla should. It looks like they're hiding that Maokai started blue. But maybe they should have went for the shoving,
Yeah, the initial push.
so they could have that lane dominance. But it looks like they were just playing off Maokai.
Level 1 trades coming out from the Xin Zhao. So we're coming from bot lane, Sweeps T, and Bad Wolf. Bad Wolf's just gonna W, ebb and flow, Glitterbane, and be like, get away from me. Casual Nami things, you know.
Some trading coming out here on the top lane. Zhao getting a little chunked.
Is there a way to tell what keystones they took? Uh-oh. Close down scoreboard. And just level 2 power spike coming in from lanes, and they're not gonna do anything about it like they did last game. No crazy level 2 fights. Bubble does come in from Bad Wolf. They're just gonna get some free poke on a Boar Rider boy. As he steps onto a trap, and it's gonna definitely take a lot of damage from him. Oh,
That's really rough.
yeah, that's what feels bad, man, there. Maokai was sitting in the tri-bush waiting to see if he could get a gank. He's going to ping the bottom side of the mid-brush. He's going to try to look for a quick level 3 gank here. On to Iron Bunga. Iron Bunga stepping up with the charm. Does not know he's getting ganked until now, and now he's just going to have to run away. Has no flash. I think he flashed there. Border Boy is going to get bubbled, and there's going to be a trade coming in. Xin Zhao TP down bot lane. First blood coming out for Guerrilla Glitter. This is going to be a... Exhaust comes out
That's
from
nice TP.
Glitterbane.
Nice flash though over the wall.
Yeah. Both summoners down for Caitlyn,
A
though.
lot of people fail that. So
I mean, I fail
Yeah.
it. Shoot, I fail
That was
flashing
actually
over
really
Wolf
hard to
today.
flash. Although, just to go back on something, that's the issue I was talking about with the Maokai. Oh, just kidding. Hold on.
hook.
And we have another hook coming in. Sweepsy is gonna say see you.
Yikes.
He's gonna say see you later. I'm going back to base the quickest way possible.
Good hook there by the Nautilus.
Yeah.
Glitter base stepping up with this Nautilus
Glitter Bay
support.
taking advantage of Nusum's Caitlyn. Another good hook. They might take down Nami here.
Or Border Boy gonna force a flash out of Nami.
Oh.
Border Boy
Little
flashes
baby.
in, gets
But he
Bad Wolf though.
survived. Wow.
He also got the kill on the Nami.
Wait. What is he running for mastery?
I think Warlords.
Yeah.
Warlords? Oh, it had to be a Warlords. Wow.
Xilify is
sure
invading the
nothing about
topside
there.
jungle, taking Tarzan's Gromp here. Because he knows that
Warrior
Tarzan's
Boy
on the
has
bottom.
definitely done a good job both games of getting ahead in the early game. Same with the Ezreal last game. But
The
maybe he'll be
1%
able to-
crit coming out from Advocar. Oh wait, does he have 1%?
Oh, he's gonna get this poppy kill here.
Wow.
Wait, does Zinja have a free crit strike
Great
now?
Savage.
Yeah, his W, the third.
Okay,
I think
okay.
it's the third one.
Wait. Yeah, it
Great
is.
Savage bowling flash there. That's gonna be really rough for him.
Yeah.
This Zen top is definitely popping off right now. 2-0 already in 5 minutes,
I just
31
feel like
seconds.
the Maokai's having this issue this game where he's looked for 2 ganks and he hasn't been able to CC them because they're too.
Oh wow, and Ares going out of top lane. Wow.
He's gonna get another
Looks like-
kill here. He's coming up in about a second.
Yeah,
Oh my gosh.
3-0 in 6 minutes from Advocar on Zinjao top. We are in for the good.
He instantly regretted that.
Yeah, it was like in Worlds. Didn't one player like TP mid for a wave and then had to blow flash immediately because he TP'd and stuck with it?
It's very dangerous to just blow TP like that into a wave because your opponent could just be sitting there just waiting to just jump right on you.
Yeah, the Poppy's in a really bad spot now. Rough lane from here on out.
Yeah, definitely going to be a sway in the gold lead. As they are already up 2k gold at 6 minutes and 30 seconds into this game. Guerrilla Glitter coming out of game 2. They got smashed in game 1, and they're just going to say, no, we're not going to take it like this. They're going to try to fight back,
Yeah,
claw
they're-
back in for a W.
They're definitely off to a better start this game, which looks good for them because I think that they could snowball this game into a quick lead if they play it correctly.
Nestle, you have anything to say about it? Oh,
Nice job.
Mr. Business is getting charmed in by Mbunga. Hook coming out again for Glitter Bay, but Nami Bubble is going to come in, and Bad Wolf is going to save his AD carry. Bad Wolf is on point with these bubbles today. He's hitting so many good, crucial bubbles as we see a 3-man gank coming in here in the mid lane, though. But Mr. Business is just going to walk away. They didn't really have the time to do it. Nothing really going on much anymore. Game has slowed down a little bit. Game has slowed down. Malachi's just kind of farming there a little bit. Doesn't have the jungle item yet, but he did pick up a Bomby Cinder compared to Gragas's Blue Smite and Boots. It just seems like junglers are trying to clear now and get some levels back. Gragas is now level 6. Shockwave coming into Iam Bunga. Iam Bunga forced the Spirit Rush away as he almost got solo killed there by Mr. Business on this Orianna. Down 5 CS
Push
mid lane.
Orianna lane and push that wave, so definitely a little bit of an advantage for the Orianna there.
Gragas is going to go in. Exilify is going to go in the wing. Oh, he was about to go into mid to get some free CS. Tarzan sitting down in there at the Krugs. Exilify walks over a ward into another ward. They're pinging Exilify. They might crash onto him for this. But it seems like they're just going to stand there and not do anything about it. Just let him take the free control ward mount. Tarzan is sitting in the bush, though, looking for a potential gank coming out for Purple Cobras.
This Maokai has a lot of farm here.
Yeah,
He
definitely.
is, like almost double the CS of Gragas.
Advocar jumping in, starting a trade with Straight Savage.
They're just going at it.
Yeah, dude. Just like last game. Trades on trades on trades.
Not as tanky of champions.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Exilify barrel
Down.
comes into.
Sauce coming out on Jinx.
Dude, those cats look really weird. That is a weird old.
And then Zinzao was just teleporting down just for safety, but doesn't look like he has to do that. So he cancels it and goes in on a Poppy here.
Poppy is gonna get the stun against the wall though. Advocar definitely just showing this Zinja top lane, brutalizing him over this.
Yeah, we weren't quite sure about the pick, but it looks to be working out for him.
As we see, Guerrilla Glitter is definitely going to start up this first Drake. The first Drake is a water Drake, I believe? It is a Cloud Drake.
It's a Cloud.
It's the Vape Drake.
Tarzan maybe
They need to be careful here. They need to pull it out. That could definitely go bad for them.
Just more trading coming in for Advocar on the Street Savage. Tries to solo kill Straight Savage, ults, and then forces Straight Savage's ult right back out. The hammer versus the lance,
Yeah,
or is it a
not letting up
polearm?
on the pressure.
Is it a polearm that Zinzhou uses, or is that a lance?
I think that's a polearm.
I think it's a spear.
Yeah, I can see that. Something, a poke thingy.
Oh my
Iron
God.
Bunga gonna get Spirit Rush coming out for Iron Bunga as he dodges the shockwave to stay his life. Exilify coming in, has flash body slam up,
Oh, nice.
gonna ult back in, forces
yeah,
Mr.
that's
Business's
good.
flash. Mr. Business still
Might get
gets
the
the
double
kill
kill
onto
here.
it.
Oh,
Bunga gotta take him down. Wow. Very, very close.
yeah. That was a really
Definitely
nice
might be
spear.
a aggression for Mr. Business.
Oh, nice hook.
Nice hook into the combo trap. Wow.
Just forcing so much damage on the sweep seat. Jeeg's rocket is gonna
Death
super
Rocket.
mega death rocket is gonna miss them. I don't know, my fellow caster Neswa has some experience with hitting super mega death rockets. We all saw the replay. From like what, 3 years ago?
Yeah.
Warrior Boy's gonna step onto a trap, get headshotted for about 300 damage though. Gonna
I'm not
do it
sure I think
again.
Those traps. Very risky. You're getting chunked for free.
Yeah,
They have
much rather
control
see
of
the
the lane.
Nautilus do it.
I feel like if anybody's gonna eat the trap, it should be Nautilus.
Agreed. We see both junglers here in the top lane. Might be a potential 2v2 coming out for Guerrilla Glitter versus Purple Cobra. Advocar is going to jump in, audacious charge. That is a
Oh no.
potential. That is a solo kill coming out for Advocar. Advocar is just going to run away from Malachi. And he's going to get a double kill under the turrets. Double kill coming out for Advocar. Xin Zhao top lane popping off. Oh, just popping off. What do you guys think about this Xin Zhao popping it? Oh, I still have music playing.
Just turning out to be a really good pick for him. Like it's like they're just like going in and just fighting over and over and over. It's pretty funny to watch.
Yeah, they're playing the exact same style they were with the Malphite and the Nautilus, except this time the Zinzao is winning very hard.
Yeah. This time he is definitely winning the trade. Shockwave coming out for
Shockwave.
Mr. Business onto Ari. Bunga is just going to walk back, though, winning the trade and forcing the ultimate out of Mr. Business. Exilify going to body slam on a Street Savage with the cask. Going to ult him back into it. Advocar is standing there with the wave, walking back. Exilify is just getting free damage off on the Street Savage. Street Savage is going to send Exilify back to the jungle from whence he came. He's just going to walk back in. Straight Savage just getting straight camped up here in the top lane. So it looks like Caitlyn has a BF and a longsword. What do you think she's going to build out of that? Do you think she's going to go IE, Essence Reaver? What are those other ADC items?
I
Or
would
do
guess
you-
she goes for the standard Renon's IE. Oh,
Depth charge coming in from Glitterbay onto the snare from Bad Wolf. Bad Wolf is forced to tidal wave out. Bad Wolf does land a bubble onto Borrider Boy though. Sweepsies is gonna get some free damage. Borrider Boy does throw out his trap
If
though.
you could have got the trap down, that would have been really big damage
yeah.
there.
Swipsy put the trap down a little bit late, or he could have gotten the kill probably on the Jinx.
Look at how
At least
directed
force that
camera
summoner.
shoves us up top
Yeah.
lane to watch him charge in. The directed camera is so derpy. It shoves us top lane to watch Advocar Audacious charge in and just go straight away.
Yeah, I'm trying to follow along with the directed camera, and I'm just like, wait, over here.
Yeah, I know,
I
right?
wanna see this more.
I'm looking at my mini map too, just staring at it. Guerrilla Glitter is gonna get a lot of damage on the spots here. One, Maokai's sitting in the tri-bush though, looking for a potential gank coming out here in the bottom lane. Maokai does have ult. Tarzan is definitely gonna go for this gank, and he's running in, and they're gonna try to catch some backing. Maokai, Tarzan ult coming in. He's gonna sapling the bush.
The Maokai ult.
Bad Wolf with a great bubble coming in. That is a dead Jinx, and that is a clean double kill for Sweepsty.
I feel like they overstayed there. They definitely should have backed a lot earlier.
Yeah,
I don't know if
and
they were waiting for some sort of item or something.
they definitely shouldn't have backed in that bush either, because they're too
Yeah.
susceptible to getting ganked through try.
They definitely got abused for that.
Warrior Boy is picking up the first item, Rune Ansta, going into an IE. So it seems like he's getting off onto the right foot here. As Sweepsy only has a Zeal and a BF. Meanwhile, up top lane. Oh, here we are. Bunga coming in. Misses a charm on a miss a business. Miss a business. Shockwaves into flash. I am Bunga is forced to flash after another spirit charm away. Exilify is just trying to deal some damage. Charm comes in from Bunga onto Tarzan. Exilify is forced to flash away though. Crazy fights coming around here, but no kills coming out of it. This mid lane's going pretty bonkers around here. A TP coming in from Advocar though on the top side of the bush. Mr. Business running in to go suicide. Gets smited in. That would have been so BM if he just laughed.
Oh,
Border Boy is stepping on the Jinx trap still, just getting free poke onto him. I really think Nautilus should be doing that with her the W shield, and just allowing it to not do as much damage as it should.
looks like first turn's gotta go down.
First turret is down for Guerrilla Glitter. They are up in the goal lead about 2.2k right now. No, wait, that's not. That's 3.2k. Yeah, there we go. Math. They're up by 3.2k now in gold lead. Definitely trying to extend this lead as much as they can. They're going to work down to the bot side and get the free Drake. And then possibly a tier 1 bot lane.
Another Cloud Drake.
Yeah, dude. Vape Drakes, dude. Vape Nation, y'all.
Yeah, it just feels like a lot of cloud breaks in these games. Definitely gonna help them move around the map though pretty quickly.
But that will be the Drake coming in for Guerrilla Glitter, as they are just trying to extend this gold lead more. They've reached over 3k gold lead now. And just, they're going to do a hard reset and come right back. Bot lane's moving up though. Bad Wolf is going to throw a bubble out. Mr. Biz is down in the bot lane. Misses his Q and W. Nautilus is forced to depth charge away and flash away.
Holy crap. Kind of scary. Four-man bottom.
They don't.
Oh
They
my
see
God.
Tarzan through this. Flash coming in from Boar Rider Boy. Glitterbait takes the Maokai ult, but it's still not good enough. Shockwave coming in. There we go. 2 for 0 in the
They
bot
should've
lane.
backed off there.
Yeah, the Jinx got punished for going aggressive looking for that kill on the Nami.
Another overstay from Guerrilla Glitter here in the bot lane.
Sometimes it's better to play it safe.
Unless if you're Advocar, you just go ult the wave and then E onto it. Nami does have the quest done for her support item, so she will get movement speed every time she attacks a champion or a turret with getting her spell thieves proc.
Mr. really giving the business on my Oriana though. I like it.
Yeah, but let's take a look at his build though. What do you think about this Oriana build coming out, Neswa?
It's a pretty solid build. Leandre's is definitely pretty good. Like, it's a pretty good item for like against their team. It's very gold efficient, and they have a lot of tanky champions.
Mm-hmm.
So I definitely approve of the build.
How do you feel about the Thornmail rush on Poppy?
I feel like it makes sense. Yeah, Mr. Top Laner.
I mean, it makes a little bit of sense against the Xin Zhao, but I'm not sure it's the best item.
I feel like I haven't
overall.
seen a Thornmail in a
TP coming in from Straight Savage though, right behind on a ward. Warrior Boy stepping up. Is going to get caught out here. Overextended himself. That is another kill
They're
down
just
for
really
the
abusing the no stuns Jean. You have to be careful with her because, you know, she is a very immobile champion.
They're going to trade turret for turret here in the top, from top to bot though. So
Grabbing the first. Oh no, they already took the first turret.
yeah, first turret was down mid. What do you think is the next big macro that we're going to see coming out from either team? Like, how to phrase this question? What do you think is the best macro that each team should go for? Say like, how
Right
Purple
now, I
Cobra
feel
should go
like,
for mid tier 1. You know, that kind of macro.
I feel like Guerrilla Glitter should be kind of focusing that bot turret and just take that since it's already so low.
Probably be looking to put Abakar in a solo lane so he can abuse his advantage.
Yeah, exactly. He's so strong that it's gonna
Wow,
take more than
he
one
goes
person.
in.
Abdikar jumping in, Shockwave coming out from Mr. Business. Abdikar forced to flash away, Street Savage flashes, Zillify flashes over the wall, Abdikar will go down in Tarzan.
And let's see if they can take something out this with the map. I mean, I don't think they were able to do anything here mid.
Yeah, they don't have a
I feel
wave
like,
to do anything.
Someone definitely should have been pushing that bottom wave there.
Yeah, they need to play around Avakar's advantage and let him push his side lane and have put it in like a 4-1 scenario or a 1-3-1 where they can take a tower if they collapse on Avakar. Oh, nice hook.
Bunga is Spirit Charming away, still has Charm up, hits the Charm on Tarzan. Gonna get the snare down onto it. Depth Charge coming down on a sweepsty.
Nice Death Rocket.
Super Death Rocket's gonna kill Maokai. Good job from Boar Rider Boy here. Street Savage is around.
They can't leave this Jinx alone.
Does have heal.
Nice heal by
Abdikar
there.
is TPing in though. Nami Wave does come out.
That's not going in.
Bunga's on the side, gonna take the blast, coming back over onto Street Savage. Just gonna get Caitlyn headshotted and killed. Exilify now into the mix though. Has ult. No, does not have ult. Missed a business, getting chased down, forced to flash away. Still has the barrier though.
The Ari would have lived there if she flashed behind the Nautilus.
Running through the turrets to kill her.
Oh, nice little dodge.
Woo!
Advocar.
Oh, I can't even keep
Can't
talking
see
to
here.
this. So much going on, I can't say it all at once. I feel like I'm an auctioneer here, man.
It looks like they're probably going to get the mid lane turret, and Avakar will be able to get the tier 1 bot. But overall, pretty good fight for them. Kind of messy, but it went well.
Right, Caitlyn does not have a second item finish yet, though. Or boots finish, as Warrior Rider Boy is now 2 items finished with boots. And then first turret not first turret. Bot lane tier 1 will go down for Guerrilla Glitter, and they will take that bot lane tier 1 that you guys are talking about. They almost threw their gold lead, but now it's back to another 3.8k gold lead.
I have a feeling the next big fight will be taking place over the Infernal Drake, up in 10 seconds.
I agree. Advocar getting caught up from Straight Savage, though, forced to ult, and he's just going to get poked out and potentially picked here, as he will go down at the start of this Infernal Drake. Bunga's going to land a charm on him, Mr. Business, but miss the orb.
That's really bad for Guerrilla Glitter, because he's their strongest member by far right now. So getting him picked is not very good for them.
Wave coming out from Bad Wolf onto a trap from Caitlyn, as Exilify is going to take a bunch of damage onto it, and he's going to get poked out. He's going to run back in though and try to get the Smite Seal onto this Infernal Drake. Very important here. Tarzan will miss the smite, but will finish up the game. Oh my gosh. Straight Savages go down. Sweepsy is about to go down. Boar Rider Boy popping off, and the shockwave comes out on the 3 people from Mr. Business, but this fight will go towards Guerrilla Glitter. No, it will not. Mr. Business popping it to a quadra kill. Oh, it's a triple. I thought it was a quad. Mr. Business showing the balls, man. Whew. Oh my.
That fight was hard carried by that Oriana. I thought the Jinx was gonna clean them up, but she got popped by a QW by Ori.
Hog champ. That is what I'm gonna say about that. Although Guerrilla Glitter still does have a 3.
That was actually so good for Purple Cobras because they got the dragon too.
Mm-hmm. Gold lead is still where it stands though, but definitely that percentage increase to damage is gonna be great for Purple Cobras coming in. Look at this Thornmail go.
Thornmail really is a good wave clearing tool, huh?
Yeah, with Mommy Cinder. Advocar coming in though. Straight Savage is straight caught here. He's gonna go for a duel against Advocar, but Advocar doesn't even care about the Thornmail because Blade of the Rune King is just healing him right back for it. Exilify is gonna catch him out. He's gonna catch out Straight Savage. Tarzan's coming to his aid, but Exilify is just kind of caught out. I am Bunga caught out by Mr. Business here, but Depth Charge will come up from Glitterbait towards Mr. Business, and Mr. Business will just take it like it's nothing and just keep throwing out the ball. Great balls coming out here from Mr. Business. Poppy Waste Ult. Headshot coming into I am Bunga. I am Bunga forced to keep running here. Running for his life. Flash comes up from Tarzan into a Spirit Rush. Charm comes out though, and I am Bunga is running away from this. Oh. Sweepsy will take a chunk from Border Boy here though.
The Xin Zhao is pushing down the top lane though, and he's a lot stronger than this Poppy right now, so he may be able to get some damage on the
Wait,
turret.
why did they Rift Herald for the Xin Zhao and give him like ability to free push a wave?
I mean, it's been down for a while, and they may have just not felt like it was a high priority.
Alright.
Yeah, and I feel like teams aren't really sure, really like what to do with the Herald.
I think especially in like higher elo, a lot of teams prioritize the Rift Herald pretty heavily, but
A lot more.
yeah. But I mean, it's not like it would be nice, but I don't think it would have changed the game drastically necessarily.
Would have
Even
thrown
if
into
you
a
get the
different
Herald,
style.
You have to kind of know how to use it. You can't just pop it out or it just instantly dies.
Agreed. Boar Rider Boy is down in the bottom lane, moving up towards it. Street Savage is going to go answer the wave and go get a little bit of a split push going out. Advocar and Street Savage both have TP up though, so they're probably going to answer this. Advocar is going top lane, trying to catch out Sweepsty and Bad Wolf. There's a full team rotation going up to the top lane. As Sweepsty, Bad Wolf is going to back, but Sweepsty is going to go for this turret. Just say see you later. Bad Wolf is going to stop his port. Straight Savage is TPing into the top lane though, coming from behind. But we see a fight breaking out towards Mr. Business. Mr. Business getting Depth Charge and fully CC'd out from Exilify. And he will throw out the Shockwave, but will not go down. I am Bunga getting almost killed there. Having a Spirit Rush away. Exilify just needs one more E into a Q.
Oh,
Mr.
no.
Business, oh! Almost the outplay. Missed his ball. Barely. Oh man, these are getting really high intense. So it looks like they will try to go for the tier 2 here with Jinx and War Rider Boy, and Advocar's shown up. Advocar is just gonna attack the turret and they're gonna get a free tier 2 here over since they killed Mr. Business, who is pretty much their entire wave clear if Caitlyn's not there.
Yeah, it just looks like the Purple Cobras are really scared of Xin Zhao right now, and they're just giving him respect and giving up that turret.
Triforce and Borg finished from the Xin Zhao top lane. And I am Bunga is caught out here, forced to flash. Charm Fuse away, but still, Sweep Steal will flash, get the headshot on Iron Bunga. That is opening up the Baron a little bit, it seems here.
Greedy there.
He should have stayed for that Gromp.
They're gonna start this Baron.
They are in vision though.
This is where it gets exciting, boys.
TP coming in from Advocar on the behind. Xilify stepping up, forcing them to back away. Advocar is gonna go in on Street Savage. Street Savage is just gonna get forced away here. Gonna get caught out and just killed.
He's kind of in there by himself.
Yeah.
Oh.
Shockwave coming in from Mr. Business.
Shockwave.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, looks like you're out of business.
You gotta say that after he dies. If he misses something. Knight's Vow going on Jinx though. And it seems like Guerrilla Glitter is gonna take the Baron over this. Small
I think this
mistake.
could be contested, but
Mr. Business is walking up to contest it. Now
Now
Mr. Business might. I think Mr. Business can win.
He's trying to zone them off. He's going on the order. She is done though.
Mr. Business getting put out of business from Advocar here. As it seems like Maokai's going to try in and go in and YOLO steal it, but he's just going to get on and just killed, and then they're going to finish the Baron here for Guerrilla Glitter. Baron power plays, throwing the gold lead up to 9k for Guerrilla Glitter.
Yeah, they should get do anything there with that Orion ultimate. It's one of those situations where it's just better to give it.
Yeah, better just give it up and not contest it. I completely agree, and it seems like Guerrilla Glitter is just going to go and take the next dragon, which is another Infernal. They're going to get their Infernal back that they didn't get the first time. The dragon was at 420 health. It seems like Guerrilla Glitter is just going to push up the bot lane and try to go for this last remaining tier 2 here. They need to get some vision, I would say, here, though, and get some deeper vision to see the rotations coming out. But it seems like they're just going to send Abdakar in and say, hey, I'm the walking court.
He is just going in by himself. Holy.
Rambo. Mission Impossible.
He's strong, but he's not that strong.
I don't know. That was just quite interesting.
Alright, so we see 4 bottom here. Straight Savage is just by himself in the top lane. Straight alone up there. I need to stop with these.
The Jinx is a lot bigger threat than Abdakar is.
That's gonna slow down their push though without Abdakar. That was a lot of their pressure.
I feel like Abdakar can still fight Poppy though, as the Borg just goes straight through it. Even
He's
if
definitely
he's
stronger in the 1v1, but he's not particularly tanky, so he's gonna have a hard time doing a whole lot of work in team fights unless he just can pick somebody individually, find somebody separated from the team fight.
Bad Wolf is going to get orbed up in here. Glitterbait hitting the hook against the wall, trying to go for a pick here, trying to thread the needle a little bit. What are those saplings? Do they look so creepy? Gilfi took the blue, I would say, from Purple Cobra's jungle. There we go. Keep forgetting the team names. It's so hard to remember this. But it looks like
Practice, man.
5v3 bot lane. Guerrilla Glitter is stepping up a little bit. Bad Wolf is taking some damage though. Already half health. Chunk. Sweepsty sticks up.
Wait for Abdakar to push that top. Don't really have to do anything here.
These AD carries are definitely doing a lot of damage. Shockwave coming out to Iron Bunga. Tarzan jumping in. Collateral damage coming into Iron Bunga. Iron Bunga got killed from those saplings. Guerrilla Glitter is gonna. Glitter Bay is gonna go down. Xilify walking in. It's gonna get hit away and
Really
free
engaging
pokes.
off of them being split up.
Xilify looking for something here as they're still gonna pressure bot lane. Advocar is just gonna go and hit the top lane turret. Just try to get this inhib turret down.
And
for his team.
Abdakar is just knocking on the door here. Holy crap. He does not care about this puppy. They're gonna need more than one person for this guy.
Does not give one single. Jinx did kill Caitlyn down there in the bottom lane as Mr. Business is running away with full health and half mana. It seems like they're gonna get the bottom tier 2 finally after 2 deaths from Guerrilla Glitter, they will take the bot lane tier 2. And they're gonna now pressure tier 3.
Oh, and a nice barrel by Gragas. Holy shit.
Threading the needle. Oh!
A little hard here. Will we be able to finish him off?
Oh! Border Boy will finish off Nami as he's gonna hit Street Savage. Tarzan's gonna pop him though. Exilify is gonna try to finish the kill on a Street Savage, but he will not. The barrel toss will not do it.
Those two are just really going for the plays there, huh?
Trying to go for the
Diving
montage.
Yeah, diving into their base.
Put it in the montage. Phew! Ugh. I'm allergic to flashy plays. What do you guys think Guerrilla Glitter needs to do here to end the game? Should they wait for Baron to come up? Should they wait for Elder Drake? What do you think they need to do to close out this game in a timely manner?
I would guess they're probably going to play around putting Advocar top lane and then looking for the Infernal Drake, and then maybe they can get a team fight off of that, and then if not that, Baron.
Neswell, what do you think?
Yeah, it's just gonna come down to that, really, like what Mark said.
Alright, let's see if Guerrilla Glitter can do that. Alright, and then back onto the other subject. What do you think Purple Cobras can do to come back into this game? Do you think Mr. Business just needs to strap them up on the good old backpack and carry them to victory?
Sure. They're gonna need to set up vision and just catch them off guard.
We do have a GA completed from Border Boy though. Tarzan sitting in the bush trying to get the saplings to go out. As he gets spotted and he's forced to back up. Trying to set up in a new spot, it seems.
And hopefully they can get a pick here before Avocard at the inhib, because he will take that and Poppy can't stop him.
Swipsty is pretty strong now though, because he has 3 items.
Here they go.
Here's the engage coming out. Sweepsy is going to get depth charged by Glitterbait. Glitterbait is going to hit the hood on Mr. Business. 3-man shockwave coming out for Mr. Business. I Am Bunga going to Spirit Rush inside as they're going to force back. This is not looking good for Guerrilla Glitter here. Exilify charging in towards Mr. Business.
They just need to back off. That's all they need to do here.
Glitterbait might go
Advocar did take the inhib though. Glitterbait will go down. Oh, heal saves her.
Yeah, all they had to do there was back off and let Avocard take that top inhib.
Yeah,
Going for the split push.
With the nice Oreo though.
Mr. Business, giving them the business, dude. Just so many memes towards these players' names. I feel so bad.
Oh no.
Straight Savage TPing in towards Advocar as Advocar is just going to smack him around.
Advocar is just trying to end the game on his own.
Oh my lord. It does seem like Purple Cobras is going to go for the Elder Drake right here. It's Baron's up, but they will back off as soon as 2 players show up from Guerrilla Glitter.
It looks like they're posturing towards the Baron.
Yeah, Guerrilla Glitter is starting up the Baron here, and it seems like it will go down uncontested.
Yep, they just take this.
Yep. Looks like they're heading straight to Elder Dragon now too.
And Avocard's TP's up, so.
Oh, Advocar does, yeah. So, seems like Guerrilla Glitter's just going to run it down and try to get an Elder Drake here now. As Purple Cobras is setting up for the counterattack, and they will seem like they're going to go in. Orianna sitting on the other side of the wall, waiting for the engage. Oh my god, the blast code into the smite steal from Tarzan. Absolutely stealing this away.
That guy's stuck though, that guy's stuck.
Forced a flash over the wall.
He's just gonna flash out.
What a steal. Pog champ.
They weren't even gonna go in there and force his flash out.
Yeah.
That was funny.
That was a really clutch steal though, because
That was amazing.
they definitely would have. I feel like they would have lost the game if they didn't get that right there.
Yep. They're just gonna stall it out here.
Tarzan himself is on that team with the Smite Steel coming out from Tarzan.
Tarzan just swung in and stole the Elder Dragon.
Beating his big old chest.
Yeah, this is going to be huge for their ability to delay this Baron. And the more that
exactly what they needed.
Yeah, the more this Caitlyn scales, she's just going to become a huge threat in team fights. Oh, nice shot.
Glitterberry is going to depth charge in. Shockwave does come out from Mr. Business. Malachi with the twisted advance onto Boar Rider Boy. Boar Rider Boy will pop the GA. Zonia is coming out from Mr. Business. They are going to pop Boar Rider Boy, it seems here. Advocar flashes in on Mr. Business. Mr. Business gets shot. And then Advocar is now stunned under turret. Advocar is going to go.
If they can get out, that's definitely worth.
The 1-3-1 coming out of Guerrilla Glitter. Going to get the mid inhib down. Force Spirit Rush out of Ari, but that is about like a 60-second cooldown, so she will be fine.
Yeah, I mean, a 1-for-2 for mid lane inhibitor and bot lane inhibitor turret is definitely worth.
Okay, you've built a Thornmail now. None of them got the Randuins. I feel like a Randuins would have been better. With two really basic attack heavy champions. What do you guys think? As we have a little bit of an off time.
Yeah, I feel like Straight Savage probably should have invested in Randuins at this point, because the Jinx is just gonna tear through his armor at this point with the Lord Dominix, and the Randuins would help produce some of that crit damage.
Zilify will take over the red buff though from Purple Cobras. It just seems like they're gonna clear some vision. Looking for a Fnatic Death Brush here, it seems, from Guerrilla Glitter. Gonna move up.
All Guerrilla has to do here is just group up here and just take that bottom inhibitor. These other lanes are gonna get pushed in, so.
They just have to walk up and take this.
So if they play this properly, it should be game over.
And if nobody kills
Top lane inhib is respawning.
Boy, he's gonna kill their whole team.
Top lane inhib is respawning soon though.
This is where Jinx really shines.
Yeah, he's critting for 1,000 damage at this point. Oh, they actually knock him out of the fight though.
Am I behind you guys? We do see a fight coming out of here though. Gragas explosive cast Tarzan back into the fight. Tarzan's gonna twisted advance on the Jinx. Oriana's sitting there looking for a shockwave potential here. Does not see anything. Gets the shockwave on the Jinx. Does not one shot though, and this seems like this will go down for Guerrilla Glitter. Guerrilla Glitter gonna take game 2 against Purple. We are going to game 3.
That's exactly what they need to do. They need to not chill after that first game, get the right bands, and secure that game 2 so they can take it to a full series.
Alright, so
Good stuff's coming out of Guerrilla Glitter.
Yeah, they played much better this game.
Do you think Purple Cobra should go back to the Zac here for game number 3, or do you think he should stick
really
to Maokai?
The Maokai just wasn't able to pressure at all. He was able to pressure, but not nearly in the same way that that he was able to when he was playing Zac. So.
Yeah, had they picked Zac there, I think they would have definitely had a better chance and had more of a impression on the game.
Plus, the way their team comp worked, they had no way to get on top of Bull Rider Boy on the Jinx unless they hit like a really nice shockwave early on, which is like asking a lot out of Mr. Business for every single team fight to hit that on Jinx. Because if you just watch in the last fight, Bull Rider just destroyed them. Like, he does so much damage at that point. If you can't get on top of him, he's gonna carry a team fight easily.
I don't think we can play Silver Scrapes, guys, because of copyright. Hang on, let me show you the damage graphs here. Switch. Can we? Alright, so we're going to take a little bit of a pause here as we're going to wait for game number 3 to start up here in a second. So we'll be right back after the break.
Jinx pulling out the most damage there. Wow. 48,000. Oh crap, really?
Want to go anywhere? Because you, the Silver Scrape, going to Game 5. Going to Game 5.
It's even worse than I thought it would be.
Alright, we are back from the break. We are going into a game